everyone, and welcome to another Elliott Wave forecast charts of the day video. My name is Eric. Today is the 17th of November around 10:35 p.m. Eastern Time, and here we go, guys, with another video and for the charts of the day. Charts of the day is a session in which we technically explain one of the short-term view and one of the instruments that we cover among 78 of them, an Elliott Wave forecast, and we provide our view in 1 hour, and sometimes we expand it a little bit to the dailies and the 4 hour. To visit and get the charts of the day video and explanation, visit Elliott Wave forecast every single day. Scroll down a little bit, and you're gonna see it there. So today's charts of the day is gonna be the S&P 500, the cash. Right? So technically the S&P 500 in our view is in a correction right here, and the index is correcting in what it seems to be an ABC structure. An ABC is a contra trend move that it comes in the part of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 ways back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So technically it's 2 sets of 5 waves. If we take a look at the S&P from the daily peak that happened in January of this year, the S&P comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes 1 in black, 2 in black, then 3 in black, 4 in black, 5 in black. This will make sequence 1 or A, the B, and then the S&P is dangerous at this stage. Why? Because the S&P from this sequence, this is no Elliott Wave as Elliott Wave, but the 2 is technically the equivalent right there, to the B in an ABC, and technically the 1 is the equivalent right there to A in an ABC, and the 3 right here is the equivalent to the C in an ABC. The thing is that in Elliott Wave forecast, we count the swings. And technically with the swings, we present to the members the labels, as you guys might see, but technically this is a swing count. So technically, if I want it, I can call the low in the S&P right here. It's just that the S&P is still trending, it's trading, better say, below the trend line from the January to here, and that trend line hit is the 40-60 area right here, right? Which I'm gonna mention a little bit down the road. And it's still within that channel, and ideally it will retest, and it haven't reached the equalize 100% extension. From here, that it comes at 31.48, it can be completed. Why? Because the decline, it comes without RSI divergences. So this is a lowest low than this one, which it can be a correction completed at this stage. It's very weak at this moment, to be honest with you guys. So the shortest cycles of the S&P, we are looking in the S&P to do from the lows here of, like I said, from the B, this is real Elliott Wave labels, you can see 5 waves lower. So this can be all, but it's 2 weeks. And then we would like to see how it reacts in the next few days, right? So from the lows of October 13, the S&P is doing an ABC higher, which is a sequence of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's A, B, 1, 2, 3. Today the S&P it trade lower into the extension and is reacting, and most likely the S&P should be extending within the next few sessions into the 40-80 area right here, which is the 100% from here, and also it will be the trend line coming down from here. Around that area, it should be trading into this area, which is the 100% from here. So we will know by then the real intention of the S&P, but in order to reach the 40-80 area here, the S&P needs to hold just 2 days low. If the S&P holds or breaks today's low, that will mean that the 3 weeks pullback correction has ended, and the S&P can enter the next leg lower into the 3140 idea area. So that's the S&P. Tomorrow is an important day because we will know if the reaction higher here is 10. If it's a 10, goes to 40 area. If it fails, that means that this is the peak and the downtrend within the daily cycle has just renewed. If you like how we looked at the market, how we see the market, as always, we invite you guys or to check the 14-day trial for $9.99 or take one of the plans right here that we offer, and which we cover 26 instruments, 52 instruments, and 78 instruments in all time frames, right? So 1 hour, 4 hour dailies and weekly. So that's the video for today. Let's see how the S&P performs tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.